9 for the men, 3 for the mer, 7 for... Wait, what? Mrs. Verendas and I represent the interests of House Telvanni here in Skyrim, even despite our house not being as powerful as it were in the past. In general, I have little work, so I spend time in my own research. About the research, I'm working on deciphering the records left by my great-great-grandfather. Most magicians practice proven spells, studying their ancient tomes or by seeking a teacher. But my ancestor Niden Milo crafted his own spells, like an artist who paints his own picture. Niden kept his spells in an encrypted journal. Now, I'm very close to uncover the secrets of some of the most powerful forms of magic. Care to be my assistant? With you, our research will speed up. My great-great-grandfather invented an interesting way to manipulate time, absolutely imperceptible to others. If I can recover the right formula, I will be able to learn this magic and teach you. I have some samples which need testing. Here is the first scroll. Please, try them out when you are able.
You need something? You mean that mammoth dun-smelling filth? It took a whole lot of effort to get them, and even more patience, so as to not throw this muck on the road on my way here. I've got no idea how Tamina is going to use them. Poisoning us, I assume. Sorry, I got carried away. Look outdoors. I threw them in the cage near my house. The last thing I need is all of my wares stinking of that waste. You know, no. Tell you what, why don't we drink in the tavern? Now we're talking, let's go! Go, you're not wanted here. Drink first, talk later. Gotta take the strongest stuff they serve here. I'm as exhausted as a pack war. First one, incoming! Now we can talk. You mean this son? Or Sandra of Kigaran in general? I've lived here since infancy. My birth mother was from... What was it? Oh yeah, Narzlbur. Don't know much. I was just a baby when my parents left me in the woods. Would have been supper for the wolves if it weren't for Miss Verendas. She found me and raised her as her son. What a wonderful woman. else could it be? Yeah, she might be a strict console, doesn't give away with anyone, but her heart is kind and loving. If not for her, I wouldn't be here. And now it's time for another drink. For woman! Marissa taught me reading and... reading. Well, there was some fuzzy stuff that she taught me too. How to fight, me taught too, but it was bridles. I managed the slave market for 15 years. The older I get, the harder it is for me. Make that one more! Oh yes, I would even now put on your hat, but it would be a Khajiit on their holiday, huh? Well, that would be fun for them, yes. Catch the slaves, they say. Bring them to here, they say. Then sell. And the septums get on the needs Kedra Cedron, they say. Well, I'm grateful, Marissa. Huh? She's my mother. I can't leave her alone. The trade is important for this city. Well, another important thing. That isn't Dwemer, that's Dwemer's druids. The fourth to go. And no one that can. Nobody except us. As they say. So that, I'm going. So on the road, and see, the deer is running. Well, you're in war paint. I come and say, my dear sir, and we're here, we have a market. Buy the mammoth, I'm saying. Actually, it's a sad story, you know. I'm crying like a girl every time when I tell this. Better to just drink. You know, I respect you. Damn, they removed my legs. I'll get us some more drink. Ladies and gentlemen, you grow shock despite the seriousness of the situation. Drink!
Good afternoon. That's right. The Dwemer had designed this place as a garden, but we've... Pleasant spot. It's been near... We lived in Windhelm for some time. Please help me. Outlanders don't usually get paid. Asura bless you. Take my leave then.
If you need armor, talk to Varen, my husband.
Just say the word. Oh, we drank so much. I can't remember details. Talos said that when I was down, you put me on a big mud crab and then brought me to the healer to repair my tooth. So the only thing that I remember is that I have a large sum of septums that I need to return to you. Forgive me, for your kidnapping and everything else. Slavery and abductions make me feel terrible. Dunmers. Dunmers never change. Tradition, you know. Here's your coin and a special bottle of wine. Over 100 years old.
Oh, don't be shy.
Got something to say? And immediately, I regret not doing it right after you got yourself nabbed. I don't understand what Selfric needed a talking Enwa for. Maybe to yap us all to death. I fell from the sky. Either butt something or get away with your dumb quit.
Aye. I've been wounded worse. You're dead. I'm on your side. Aye. You don't seem to be in a hurry, Enwa. Firstly, pick up my stuff from Varen the Smith. In the case you stumble across Murano, tell him I have no time to inspect his project. Here's a coin purse to pay for the job. He's working the forge most of the time. You'll find it with ease. Just look for the sign. That might be worth a check at the inn, too. All right, then.
No Speak, I haven't got all day. I heard there's a nuisance going around, asking a bunch just what you said. What's unusual is hearing that these days. Enough idle talk. You won't be getting any discount either.
You got. Here's your order. Now give me the money and piss off to your master.
What now?
I was thinking of buying a new end wall already. Just cleaning. Remember that vampire I bought alongside you? Turned out feeble. Kicked the bucket after the third experiment. I am so disappointed. Run to Tamina Elenil, the alchemist. Get chorus acid from her. It's already paid for. There's a barrel in your room. You will fill it with acid and dissolve that fetcher's corpse in it. What? Don't give me that look. Get down to work. A day's time is enough to visit every corner of this. If you find a sign with a cauldron painted on it, that's the alchemy.
Good afternoon. I better get going.
Hi there. Nah. It's my boyfriend, Mayra. Feels like he's never in the mood to talk to me. I want something. I have to secretly take them back to the smith. But father soon brings me these daggers as new gifts. Mayron seems to have given up talking to me. At all. Really? Maybe they'll listen to you. If you get the chance to speak with father, start with why he never takes me with him on a hunt.
Need something? She's let you in on everything, hasn't she? There's no blame on her. The fault's entirely mine. You see, I found a gorgeous necklace not far from Steamcrack Camp, and decided to give it to Irini. But I broke it in a fight with some mobster, and there's no way I can fix it. Our next outing won't be soon, and I've got nothing to cheer my girlfriend with. At first, I wanted to deal with it myself, but realizing that I was only making things worse, I turned to Varen. But he's in no position to rectify it. Speaking of his son, Murano is busy with some stupid Dwemer project, and that's how I ended up without my Master of Craft. Really? You're on short leg with this knowledge, aren't you? I'd be ever so grateful.